Passive income is one of the most talked about concepts in personal finance and wealth building. But what does it really mean? At its core, passive income is money you earn without having to actively work for it on a daily basis. Unlike a traditional job where you trade your time and effort for a paycheck, passive income streams are designed to generate revenue with little to no ongoing involvement from you. Think of it as planting seeds that, with nurturing, can eventually grow and bear fruit on their own. But for many people, especially those just starting out or struggling financially, the idea of passive income can feel out of reach. The good news is, you don't need a big bank account to get started. Building passive income while you're still broke is not only possible, it can be the very path that helps you break free from financial stress in the future. Let's begin by understanding the different types of passive income. There are two main categories: income generated from investments and income generated from assets you create. Investment-based passive income includes things like dividends from stocks, interest from savings accounts or bonds, and profits from rental properties. Asset-based passive income comes from things you build, such as writing a book, creating an online course, or launching a blog that earns advertising revenue. If you're currently broke, investment-based passive income might seem out of reach. After all, if you don't have money to invest, how can you expect to make money from investments? But remember, everyone starts somewhere. Even small amounts saved and invested consistently can grow over time, thanks to the power of compounding interest. For example, if you can put aside just a few dollars each week into a high-yield savings account or a beginner-friendly investment app, you're already planting the seeds for future passive income. However, for most people starting with little or no money, asset-based passive income offers more immediate opportunities. The internet has leveled the playing field, making it possible for anyone, anywhere, to create and distribute valuable content or services. You might not have capital, but you do have skills, interests, and experiences that others might find useful or entertaining. One of the easiest ways to start is by leveraging your knowledge. Can you teach something, anything, that others want to learn? Online platforms allow you to create and sell courses on topics as varied as cooking, programming, graphic design, or even how to play a musical instrument. It takes time and effort up front to create the course, but once it's live, people can buy it at any time, generating income for you without additional work. Writing is another powerful tool. Ebooks and self-publishing have democratized the world of authorship. If you have expertise or a story to share, consider writing an ebook and selling it through online retailers. The same goes for blogging. Starting a blog is inexpensive, and while it takes time to build an audience, your content can continue to attract readers and generate advertising or affiliate revenue long after you hit publish. Affiliate marketing is another accessible way to build passive income. By recommending products or services through your blog, social media, or YouTube channel, you can earn a commission on every sale made through your unique link. The key here is authenticity. Promote only what you trust and believe will genuinely help your audience. If you're more visually or technically inclined, consider creating digital products like printables, templates, or stock photos. Marketplaces exist for everything from graphic design assets to lesson plans. You create the product once and sell it repeatedly with minimal additional effort. Another avenue is peer-to-peer platforms that allow you to rent out assets you already own. For example, if you have a spare room, you could list it on a short-term rental platform. If you have a car you rarely use, you might rent it out to others. Even smaller items like tools or equipment can be rented out locally. Building passive income while you're broke does require one essential ingredient: time. If you don't have money to invest, you'll need to invest your time and energy instead. But think of it as an investment in your future. Every hour you spend creating a course, writing a blog post, or building a network is a step toward financial freedom. Of course, it's important to be realistic. Passive income is rarely truly hands-off in the beginning. It often takes significant effort to build your asset, promote it, and refine your strategy. But over time, as your audience grows or your investments compound, the amount of active involvement needed decreases. The goal is to create systems and assets that continue to pay you, even when you're not actively working. Let's talk about some practical steps to get started. First, assess your skills and interests. What do you know that others might value? Are you a good writer, a skilled photographer, or an expert in a particular subject? Make a list of your strengths and brainstorm how they could translate into products, services, or content. Next, research platforms and tools. Many sites offer free or low-cost ways to get started. Whether it's launching a blog, uploading a course, or selling digital products. Read reviews, watch tutorials, and learn from others who have succeeded in your chosen field. Then, set realistic goals. Start small. Commit to spending a certain number of hours each week building your passive income stream. Celebrate small wins, like your first sale or your first subscriber. As you grow, reinvest your earnings. Use the money you make to improve your products, pay for advertising, or even start dipping your toes into traditional investments like stocks or mutual funds. Over time, multiple streams of passive income, some larger, some smaller, can add up to meaningful financial security. Finally, be patient and persistent. The journey to meaningful passive income is not usually quick, but it is possible. There will be setbacks, slow periods, and moments of doubt. But with consistent effort, even someone starting from zero can build assets that generate income for years to come. In summary, passive income is not just for the rich. It's for anyone willing to invest time, creativity, and persistence. By starting now, even with little or no money, you can lay the foundation for a future where your money works for you, freeing you to spend your time on what matters most.